already, completed the first one. I'm working on the second one right now.
Oh, nice.
All I gotta do is finish this game and win, which I'm up 8-0.
Hmm. Not bad. Let's see here. Witchcraft. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, boy. They are pleased to inform me that I have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for me and will accompany me on my journey to the castle. As I may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor, I'm going to butcher that name, Fig, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle, start the term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely,
No.
Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I'll be damned. There we go. Huh. Well, let's find something that kind of fits my aesthetics, which I don't think any of these will, except for this guy. We got big bald, though.
So you don't get to pick which house you're in, do you?
I don't know.
Or they pick for you.
I think they pick for you.
I know about this. I mean, they use the sorting hat.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched any videos on it or nothing. I'm kind of going in blind. There we go. Look, let's be bald. Nice. Oh, hit the wrong button. Ah. We got the glasses. We got these scars. Where'd you get that scar? Eye color. New. Like a brownish eyes. Eyebrow shapes. I got them thick ass eyebrows. I really can't see a difference in the eyebrow color. Oh, okay, that was pink. Red. Wait. Oh, I ain't as far from blonde as a pink. There we are. Hair color. Huh. That was harder than I thought. That's got a blonde. Fair enough. It's close enough. Shit. Tone. Select your story difficulty. Normal. Fair enough. You must name your character to proceed. To proceed. I'm gonna call him Big Illa. First name Big, last name Illa. Nice. Of course I want to be a wizard.
And the magic killer.
Yeah. I like that. Start my journey, boy. Okay. Yeah.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
We have a start of
really
term
do
feast
a lot
and a
with that
sorting
game,
ceremony
though,
to
as
get
far as
to.
you do.
Wonderful idea.
Going
As
to
long
class
as your
and
young
learning
charge
certain
here doesn't
things
mind me
and being able
tagging
to do
along.
it then
Not
on.
at all, sir.
Yeah.
After you.
I mean, that kind of
Ages
stuff
since
would really
I've been
make
to
it
the castle.
interesting to me.
Would be
Graphics
good
look
to
really
see
good.
an old pile of rocks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So far. We're on our way to Hogwarts now.
Train.
On the carriage. We're on some kind of carriage. Some flying carriage. Yeah, I think we're gonna fly there. Warner Brothers Games. Avalanche Studios. Huh. Portkey Games and Wizarding World. Uh-oh, there we are.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
Scotland, huh?
And who is your traveling companion?
Did you get your message by
The
Al?
new student.
Yeah, I'm with Professor Fig.
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
starting school.
Yeah,
as a
and
fifth
then the owl was there on the carriage.
It is indeed. None of the faculty.
I don't know.
Anyone being admitted
I don't
to
know. It
Hogwarts
didn't really
so
explain
late.
too much yet.
What have I?
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been
That's
honing their
usually how you
magical
receive
skills
your
for
message
4 years
from
now, the
Hogwarts
headmaster
by Al.
asked if I could get
Yeah.
the new student up to speed. a bit
They
before
started with
term
the game. I got a letter, so I assume I got
You
the
could have
owl.
asked
They just
for
didn't
better
show it.
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
Or maybe that's
teacher,
the owl on the
he's also
carriage.
a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Uh-oh.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
Huh.
Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh.
What's
Merlin's
this?
beard. How did you...
Wait,
Unlock something.
we did.
Oh shit, is that a dragon? There was... Well, it was half the carriage. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Damn, we're falling now. Ooh. Oh. Oh shit. Good thing they know magic. The dragon would hate us.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Oh
Perhaps a
shit,
bit.
I'm hurt.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
He was like, oh fuck, I don't want to drink that. Oh, and then the hatch.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Uh-oh.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir.
Uh-oh.
If you-
Uh-oh. I'll be right back.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, sorry. Phone calls. Move. Okay. It was kind of... Excuse me. Huh. Where are we?
How far did that port key take us?
Excuse me.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Uh-oh. At the
Mind your
Hogwarts.
step.
I definitely don't want to fall off.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
It'll cost me every bit of my team points to get one back.
Oh, damn.
Ancient magic?
It's quite a bit.
Yes, a powerful
How many do
magic
you have?
created by a rare few.
15,000.
Seems
Damn.
to have been lost to time.
I bought it.
Right.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Uh-oh.
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
On the center. Basic cast.
Balls now.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh, shiddlesticks. Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm breaking every pottery I see.
Up there.
Oh, damn.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Pharmacist. Oh, that's fucking great.
Steady yourself.
Well, that's pretty nifty. Oh, cool.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yes, it's out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Well, it must be over here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, what do we do?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Excuse me. Interesting.
What in Merlin's name?
Uh-oh.
Godric's
Damn.
heart.
Where
Where
are
are
we?
we?
I don't
Uh-oh.
believe it.
Make the goblin.
Hello?
You're snoring.
It can't be.
a moment. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This
Sure.
way, then.
Oh, what am I gonna find?
Stay close.
So we're at a bank.
After you.
Interesting.
Keep your hands inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
Excuse me. Look how cool.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are in the east.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power or both could have arranged for such a service.
That's pretty cool.
You want to take a breath?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
Now darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
I am indeed. We're in the bank.
Stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Bank.
Yeah, we're in a bank.
In that time, no one has
Robbing it?
visited vaults.
No, trying to figure out what this key leads us to. It leads us to a vault. A really, really old vault in the bank. And the goblin knew what vault right away. And it's, I guess it was commissioned shortly after the bank was founded. So it's a really old vault.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Just don't know what's in it.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh shit. That's the fear of mine, getting trapped.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I fucked up. Well, that's cool. Kind of got to do the shit with the controller and the spell and all that.
Revelio. There. I
Oh,
saw
you gotta
something.
move the sticks like the
Move a
wand.
bit closer
Yeah.
and try again.
Move a bit closer and try it again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Door.
There's that symbol again. I don't
That's
suppose
cool.
you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alright. Oh, he touched it.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Huh. I don't know what to expect.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow,
I'm working on
it
the
suddenly
third.
seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Not bad.
Are you all
I only
right?
played 1/4.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Ah!
You seem to have caused the
Got
floor
the
to
assist with
change.
one guy. I got
That
the
statue.
dunks with the
What
other,
statue?
and I'm working on his rebound.
I see some sort of statue, but
But
only
the
as a
rebounds,
reflection
there were
in the floor.
multiple games, so it's not really where I have to really force it. But the other stuff that's single game, it's already done.
Revelio.
See, after I do
I
this shit,
presume
I can
this is
sell
what you
these
saw
cards.
reflected in the floor.
Then other people will be
is.
able to do their
The
XP
reflection's
boost.
still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved,
Fuck my back.
the reflection turned in the direction
My
of the
back
light.
hurts.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Okay. Lumos. Let's learn Lumos. You've acquired the wand lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light in the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Over here.
Lumos.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty interesting. Oh.
Protect.
Oh shit, triangle to protect yourself. Oh shit. So what am I doing? Oh, okay, triangle to block. So when that marker pops up. Block. Okay. cool. Huh. That was cool.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Professor.
Professor, where are you?
Where am
This
I?
isn't good. Lumos,
Oh boy.
where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Let's go this way. We'll go this way then.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Make you think. Huh. Shit, I forgot the block. Holding it was stunning. Nice. I'm learning the basics of combat. Oh, she's fucking me up. Helps if I remember to hit the lock. Little bit of potion. Heal up.
Lumos.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Straight up. There's a door. Yes. I think it would go through the door. Huh. Excuse me. What is this? Oh.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
Alright, brother.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh boy. Oh nice, look at that, he's building it. How cool they're building it.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Huh.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, interesting.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Welcome back.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only know that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key and leave it telephone.
Oh shit.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps
Excuse me.
your young friend here will be more helpful.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Magic against magic. Let me just fuck this up. Oh. That's not good. What is that? That's cool. What is that? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wham, a lamb.
I know a way out. Professor!
Uh-oh. Everything's getting chopped up now. Everything's falling apart now.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Huh. Oh, cool. It looks like a train. And the L. Or AL, I should say. There's the castle. How nifty. How nifty, man. How nifty. Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
There we go.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ah, there's the hat.
Oh, the sorting hat?
Yeah.
Nice.
We went to sorting ceremony.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
That's true.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Uh-oh.
I'll be in touch.
There we are. Huh. That's pretty cool. I don't know nothing of it, but... It's pretty nifty.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, have a seat.
That's where they put the hat on you, isn't it?
Yeah, there's the hat. Did I choose or did I choose Oreo?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Gryffindor.
Certain
Slytherin was
expectations.
the one that was, like, bad, I guess.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What is it? Oh, I see
A
loyalty.
sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? you are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Uh-oh.
And,
I guess I'm a Hufflepuff. Okay.
what is it?
A Hufflepuff.
Oh, okay.
Better be.
Yeah, you have to answer a couple questions and it decides you.
Oh, so apparently it's going to depend on how you answer, huh?
Yep. That's cool.
I think that was still one of the good ones, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care which one I go to. I think it's pretty cool. That's what Miss Devon's favorite is.
Oh,
She's
and
gonna
one
laugh.
more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final,
I'm about
this
to tell
year's
her.
Quidditch season has been cancelled.
You okay?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin.
Come here. How cool. I guess I'm a Hufflepuff.
Quite an entrance.
It gives you the option to choose others, but that kind of ruins the
Professor
whole
Weasley, would you be
part
so
of the
kind
story
as to
for
show
me, I
our new
think.
student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is
I'll
my
call Miss
distinct honor
Devon
to
real
show
quick.
you to your common room.
Okay.
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
Just about
At least
shrug.
people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Evans.
Can I pause this? I gotta go to the restroom.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Oh, I'll be right back. Oh, man. Whew. All right. Let's get back to it. What is here? Hey, I ate an apple. Nice. Let's go over here.
Arthur's got you. It's alright.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything alright?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything's alright with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work. He's busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Thank you.
Arthur's got you.
Let's see
You
here.
don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think.
God damn it.
Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Professor Weasley outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this.
The first day at Hogwarts.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Come here.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Huh. Oh, cool. That's our way though.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Huh. Well, it's Professor Weasley.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Mind it.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. The book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. It's like pickled plums are likely not acquired taste. Yeah, I can imagine so. Field Guide Challenge. Pages around the world. Huh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Well, interesting.
Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Oh, damn. Let's see here. Control. Oh. Travel, like fast travel around the castle.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Keep up, keep up.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Games with him.
Oh shit.
That won't be too bad. I just got to get 4 rebounds and that'll finish Bobby up. I need 4 assists twice.
Right.
And that'll finish the season card up.
Okay.
Plus I got to do his challenge. That'll be another 500 XP.
Right.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank
you.
Now,
sounds like you've quite a day ahead with classes
right.
and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oops, wrong button.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Got a little cold. I put on a fucking sweatshirt.
Oh shit.
I was getting a little chilly for some reason.
Revelio. Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I didn't even see a challenge for my Zion card that I got.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Made no freaking sense.
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any.
Pretty good card, or what?
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Huh. Well, that's good.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you have more luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Well, there's my 4 rebounds.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Aw. I have to turn the moth to his painting. How cool. Magic. Magic.
Ha! I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Feel good. Nice. I'll need it. Talk to Lenora. I hurry up and get to class.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Neat. Although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone's figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
There's his sister done.
Oh, need a map. Maparoni. Quest. Search class. The market. Yep.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Alright, to class we go. Where's we go? Nope, nope. This way.
Revelio.
I'll do that picture later. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here. Begin quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Uh-oh.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Nice.
Accio.
Accio.
Are you getting into it?
That's pretty cool.
You are a swift
Learning
learner.
spells and...
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, Miss Fawn's gonna dig it though. She knows. She's a big fan of the shit. She's gonna love it.
I've always found that fun goes
She's
hand
gonna
in
pass
hand
me
with
up too.
mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
She'll probably fly right through it.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What do I do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at a possible moment. Now, think, not to worry.
Oh, you gotta stop.
Excellent control there.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, she's gonna kick my butt, watch.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
So yes, I got you blue, she got you red. Damn, I'm showing for the 50 right away.
Very good. Here we go.
Damn, she's good. She is good.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Watch this. She's gonna get 50, watch.
That is how it's done.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Oh, excuse me.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
She got 60. Oh, I should have just dropped it off.
Brilliant.
Oh, I lost my 10. Not bad. Bit tricky, bit tricky.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
You lost your what?
I lost the competition.
Oh. They did put you up against some of the other kids.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah,
Well, Beth.
she's pretty good.
Well done back there.
Sure.
You took the loss in stride.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What's up, bud?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding
Oh,
school.
nice.
Thank you for
Starting the
asking.
third quarter.
Oh,
I
shit.
do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
I'd like to get to 40 because I
After
like
my
the
brother
card
learned the
given
summoning
this
charm,
way,
it was
40.
constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Man, I'm gonna have to take a break on this game.
Uh-oh.
A lot to take.
Mania kicking in? Or?
Just a lot to take in. I'm trying to collect it all in my head.
I trust your first.
You gotta do this, and then this, and I'm like, oh man.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly.
I'm like, I gotta remember everything.
Expected.
I don't know.
Miss
Maybe
Onai
you ought to
is a
just get a
talented
notebook
witch. Take it in
jot
stride.
down
One often gains
what
the
you're doing
most
for
from
who.
the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
I'm gonna have to. I'm in school right now, so it's not too tough.
Is a fierce
straight, you know what I
competitor.
mean?
Yeah.
Though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
I'm barely in the beginning of the game. I'm like, oh man.
A special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class students. Trophy earned. Oh. Okay. I'll be out of here.
Revelio.
Huh. Hmm?
Lumos.
That's what I usually do if there's a game I'm playing. Got a lot of shit that I need to remember or whatever.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of puzzles that I have to put certain things in certain places or something like that. I usually jot it down on a notebook.
Right.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves.
Revelio.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
I'll figure that out another
Get
time.
us all detention. And you're both right. It was Hephaestus' ball.
Oh. So, map. Side quests. Let's go to Charms Dark Arts class here.
Revelio.
Nothing to reveal. What's up there? What's up there though? Where's we go down?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I came.
How do you get to that? Oh, what is that? How do you open it?
I'm gonna go in and play a game of Clutch Time. I gotta make a 4-pointer, and that'll give me a Steve Kerr card.
Revelio.
Steve Kerr, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Those cats. Petting cats. Pretty cat. Bum.
Revelio.
It's in my second class.
Is that all you've got?
Ooh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters.
Dragons.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Uh-oh. Wrist work. Steady yourself. Come on. Path through the spell. Bam. 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 Bam! Cast a spell like nothing on this patroller.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Uh-oh. How do I levitate shit?
Let us begin with the basic cast.
R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
So take him out.
Levioso. Nothing lucky about it. Good ball. I know. Levioso.
Protego. Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Levioso. Stupid. Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm...
All my students for this again.
You're good.
How perceptive.
I do enjoy life duels.
I won! Beat his ass in a... Beat him up in a duel.
You give as good as you get.
Showed him... Showed the bully what it's like. No.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Nice.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Video.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Hey, the right button. Wrong
keep that
button.
in mind.
Good.
I did.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
Oh well.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I hit the wrong button.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Revelio.
I'm not trying to go duel anybody. I want to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Quest. Cost. Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's my first day at Hogwarts. What else do I do? New quest available. Open log. Meet with Professor Weasley. Yeah. Quests. Weasley after class. Okay. I save this shit. It has to be safe. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break.